I think the mayor and the governor are very wise to postpone this ball game for 24 hours. There's just too much stuff.
He called the Secretary of Homeland Security with all the respect he could muster. He said there are things he already knows that he's not sharing. And he promised, when this investigation is over, the American people will find out what happened or he will raise fresh hell. Welcome to American Hearings.
I wish I understood better why bad things happen to good people. If I make it to heaven, I'm going to ask. For those people who don't believe in objective evil, all you have to do is look at what happened in our city early this morning. If this doesn't trigger the gag reflex of every American, every fair-minded American, I'll be very surprised. I'm here because these are my people. I'm here because these are my people's friends. I'm here because there are a lot of Louisianians who are scared tonight. I don't want them to be. There's a lot of information going around. Some of it is actually true. Some of it isn't. The federal government is now in charge of this investigation. By that I mean the White House, the FBI, the Department of Homeland Security, and the Department of Justice. I have not talked to the FBI. Maybe they've talked to my staff. I don't know. I did talk to the Secretary of Homeland Security a little while ago. And I told him that with all the respect I could muster, that we expect to put the full force and resources of the federal government behind this investigation. Our state troopers, our local police departments, our sheriffs, we've got many sheriffs here today, have been terrific so far. Federal government is cooperating with them. I hope that will continue. Here's what I want to ask from the federal government. Catch these people. Catch these people. And then tell the American people the truth. Now, I don't want you to tell us yet anything that's going to interfere with your investigation. And there's things that I've been told that I think are true that I'm not sharing with you today because it could interfere with their investigation. But after we get to the bottom of this, they need to tell the American people the truth, and the people of New Orleans the truth, and the people of America the truth. I think the mayor and the governor are very wise to postpone this ball game for 24 hours. There's just too much stuff we don't know, and it's just not worth it. But I guess my final point is, I will promise you this. I will, when it is appropriate and this investigation is complete, you will find out what happened and who was responsible. Or I will raise fresh hell. And I will chase those in the federal government who are responsible for telling us what happened, like they stole Christmas.
Thank you, Senator Kennedy. Congressman Carter.
Thank you, Governor. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Senator Kennedy. Thank you to all of our law enforcement agents.
Welcome back to American Hearings. Kennedy is visibly moved in this clip, not performing grief, but expressing it plainly. These are his people. He's in New Orleans because Louisianians were killed and he owes them his presence. His requests of the federal government are specific. Put the full weight of the FBI, DHS, and DOJ behind this investigation. Cooperate with state troopers, local police, and sheriffs who have so far performed excellently. And when the investigation concludes, tell the American people the full truth. Kennedy also offers a notable disclosure. There are things he's been told that he believes are accurate, which he's actively choosing not to share today, because doing so could compromise the active investigation. That restraint itself communicates something. His closing commitment is delivered quietly, but without hedging. When it's appropriate and the investigation is complete, the public will find out what happened and who is responsible, or he will chase every official responsible for that disclosure, like they stole Christmas. It's a promise, and the framing makes clear it's binding. Subscribe to American Hearings.